and welcome to another episode of Checkout Basket. Today we are going to be checking out different types of ANZAC biscuits. Now an ANZAC biscuit is a sweet biscuit that has oats, flour, bicarbonate soda, golden syrup, sugar and water, and can have desiccated coconut in it as well. Alright, so I have a range of store-bought to bakery to homemade. We're going to see which one is the best out of all of these. Now, you would have seen me make these ones yesterday in Cooking with Craig. If you want to see that, make sure you go back and check that video out. But, so we've got homemade ANZAC biscuit. We've got a bakery ANZAC biscuit. We've got another ANZAC biscuit. And we've got another type of store ANZAC biscuit. Alright, so you can see they're almost in size order as well, from the homemade to the bakery to the store-boughts. Alright, and I think this is an order of price as well, so these are most expensive to the cheapest. Now, this is the time where I take these and give some of them to my offsider who sits off camera to help you and me work out which biscuits are best on ANZAC Day. Alright, taste test time! What you've got in front of you is some ANZAC biscuits. Today being ANZAC Day, the 25th of April, every year is ANZAC Day, so today we are taste testing ANZAC biscuits.
Beauty, my favourite.
Now, the story behind ANZAC biscuits, I'll just bring it up, I'm reading it off Wikipedia just to make sure I do get it correct. The biscuits were sent by wives and women's groups to soldiers abroad because the ingredients did not spoil easily and the biscuits kept well during transport. Today, ANZAC biscuits are manufactured commercially for retail sales, which you can see these ones here and these ones sort of over here. ANZAC biscuits consist of rolled oats, flour, sugar, butter, golden syrup, bicarbonate soda, water, and sometimes desiccated coconut. Now you can see that the number 4 one, you can see the little bits of desiccated coconut in it. Number 1, you can see the desiccated coconut in it. I don't know if number 2, let's have a look at the ingredients. Yes, number 2 has desiccated coconut in it as well, and let's see if number 3 does. Yes, it does. They all have desiccated coconut in them. Alright, and these are named after the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps, which is Australia, A-N-Z, New Zealand, Army Corps, AC, ANZAC biscuits. Alright, and they were sent out during World War I. Now, today being ANZAC Day, today is the Remembrance Day that we look upon everybody that has served in a war, conflict, peace-seeking mission that has died or has fought for the freedoms of Australian and New Zealanders. Alright, so now we've got that out of the way. So number 1, number 2, they're about the same size, as you can sort of see. Number 3 and number 4 are a little bit smaller. Now, I'll give you the prices of these biscuits. Okay, so these were homemade. Basically cost nothing to make. A little bit of rolled oats. If you want to see how easy they are to make, check out the Cooking with Craig segment from yesterday, and you'll see how easy these are to make. The the fresh biscuits were 2 for $5 or $2.50 for the bakery.
2 biscuits.
No, for the pack. There's
packs for-
there's 12. The 12 in a pack, and it was 2 packs for $5.
That's cheap.
Or $2.50 each for that. The next one up was $2.80, which was the ANZAC Biscuits.
Is that number 3?
That's number 3. And the most expensive were the Arnott's, which were also the smallest pack, being only 160 grams, for $4.
That'll be interesting.
Yes. So that's the price difference. So from cheapest to the most expensive. Being the most expensive being the smallest biscuit out.
It
This
is a
tiny little thing.
tiny little thing. You play dominoes with it.
Yeah.
Dominoes, checkers with it.
Yes. Almost that size.
Yeah.
It's not, I would say it's about the same size as a 50-cent piece, maybe, if you're lucky. Or a 20-cent piece. Alright, so let's taste these. Let's go in for number 1, of course. Now, these are still a little bit soft because
Actually, I was just looking at these. You can see the oatmeal or the oats in them.
yep,
You can see also what you call the desiccated coconut.
yes.
They actually look quite good. See what they break like.
The outer sides have a nice crispness
Right,
to it,
yeah.
but it's still got that softness to it.
Oh. Oh.
Very buttery.
That is what I can remember. As a kid, when Mum used to make homemade. Oh, that's nice. You can taste you can taste everything in it.
Alright, let's go in for biscuit number 2, which is the bakery one. So these ones have been baked in a bakery. Now these are a little bit softer than
Well, they are, aren't they?
the My Homemade ones. They've still got a bit of a stretch to them, which is good. A little bit drier. Just a little bit.
Slightly less tasty. No, I would have thought that would have been.
They're nice. They are nice. Look, I think it's because we just got spoiled with the homemade ones that I did.
Oh, those homemade.
But look. We can't stop here. We've still got to go on. What? 2 more to go. Let's try number 3. Now these are hard.
Oh, aren't
They are hard.
Ow. Yeah,
They're hard, but they're supposed to be this hard because they are a biscuit off a biscuit shelf. I presume that's how hard they got in transport after these had been cooked and cooled down for quite some time.
You have to beat them with an axe to get them in.
Just, I think that's what the troops ended up getting after they'd been in transport for like 3 or 4 months to get to them. Not bad.
Oh,
Not
no,
bad.
can't taste can't taste the syrup in it.
No, I can taste more flour in that one because it's more of a biscuit.
No.
Hard. Can't really taste the oats in that. All right, now number 4. I can actually see oats in this one. If you look at the top, you can actually see the oats. You can actually see them.
Oh god, it's a hard one too.
Yep, they're a hard one. Let's break that up.
They smell alright.
It's got more of a coconutty taste to it.
More crispy than hard.
Yeah. They're nice. Those are probably better than number 3.
You can taste a bit of the syrup in it.
Yes.
Actually, that's not bad.
I reckon that one's a little bit better than the other number 3. All right. Time to rate these bad boys. All right. Which is your favourite? Number 1.
Number 1.
Are you not biased because I made them?
Look, the taste of number 1 is everything I can remember a homemade ANZAC cookie biscuit munchie to be like. It's the right consistency, Oh, that last one, that number 4.
Yep.
The aftertaste in that comes through nice.
Yep. Alright. Second best. Second best.
Number 2, they go in all, no, number 4 and then number 3. 1, 2, 4, 3.
See, I'm very close to doing that. Number 4. Yeah, I think I will.
Slightly better than number 3, but
Yeah, it is.
the only reason it's very small,
It's very small and it's the most expensive too.
it's basically one mouthful per biscuit.
Well, if you've got a really skinny, well, this is a very skinny, you know, cup of hot drink that you're dipping it in.
Hot chocolate.
Well, you can fit them all in, but if you've got a very skinny mouthed one, you might need a small biscuit. You can fit more of them in the biscuit tin.
You can, but you can't afford more.
No, you can't. They're most expensive. All right, I think I agree with you, guess. Number 1 is the best.
Yeah, definitely.
Number 2, which is
More.
which has been made by a bakery, comes
a little bit
in
better.
second.
Yeah, but a lot second.
Then you've got
Number
the
4.
Arnott's,
Yeah.
which is number 4, so we'll get that. That comes in third place. And then we've got the Unibig ANZAC Biscuits as well. They come in last place.
From what I can remember, the ANZAC, the Unibig ones,
Yep.
I've had them before and they've been nicer.
They used to be bigger. I have a feeling about 10 to 15 years ago they changed the size of them, and there was a big uproar about them. I'm pretty sure that they changed the size of the ANZAC Biscuits. And they also, I think they slightly changed the packaging too when they did that too.
I don't know about that, but I've had, as I say, I've had them before and they have been nice.
Yep.
Never had the Ant ones.
The Arnott's ones, they're new. They're very new on the shelf.
The aftertaste on the Arnott's ones are very nice.
Yep.
But which ones now? Where did you get the store-bought ones?
The bakery ones,
Yeah.
they're out of Coles Bakery, so they bake them in store. So they I don't think they mix the mixture. I think they have like cookie dough kind of stuff where they put it out onto the cookie tray and they bake them. But
Yeah,
they make these in store.
I found a bit of oatmeal on the bottom here. Not bad,
But
but number 1,
Hands
I'm
down.
afraid number 1, hands down.
hands
Cats
down
on the
best.
wrist.
Alright, well if you said anything you like in these videos, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget any comments, questions, things I can be doing better in these videos, leave it in the comments field below on YouTube. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Get notified when I do these. Check out basket episodes, my daily vlogs, Cooking with Craig, which you would have seen me actually make these bad boys. Yeah. Check out my other videos. And until next time, see you in the next video.
Number 1, as far as I'm concerned, is a full 5.